All right, so you're watching the directions how to complete the lab here. So first thing you do is you're going to go to your assignment and you're going to download this to Notability, the flame test lab. It looks like this. Okay, I'll pop back to this in a second. So if you haven't yet, pause and download that to Notability. And then the second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open split screen, and you could do it one at a time and have your lab open and your lab videos. So on my second screen over here, this could be Schoology and your labs. Your lab's open, and then I got my first video, lab video 1 here, and my second video, lab video 2 here as well. And then what you're going to do is draw the picture referenced by the video here. So Mr. Just is going to talk through the electromagnetic spectrum and actually a nice piece about how electrons are moving in this process. So this is a nice connection point between what we see in our atoms lab or atom stuff from first semester and our electromagnetic spectrum here. So this stuff is going to be copied down right here. You don't have to copy the electromagnetic spectrum. And then you're going to watch this video here at different points in time. Mr. Just will reference different ions or metals. So as an example, you have clearly a color green that you can see here. So the color, you'd put green, let's say it's copper, you'd put green here. And then if needed, you could go to, let's say, Google and type in wavelength of green light. And then this number, 550, so let's use this number right here, 550 nanometers. That's going to be what you put into the wavelength category right here. Okay, and then you're going to do that for each. You'll record the flame color you see from the lab, and then you're going to put the wavelength in that you get from Googling. Let's say it was yellow, purple, lilac, whatever you do, you'd Google it. So again, just corresponding between one, behavior of metals, but also the colors that we see and the wavelength of the electromagnetic light that we see. Should be a nice connection point for us before we move on to next week. All right, love you guys. Appreciate you. Have a great week.